the girl want me to just commit. They want me to just make me your girlfriend. I'm like, but I can't even make myself my own nigga. Like,
Yes.
what the fuck?
Welcome back, Last Word fam. We are back. It just feels so long for us. We haven't filmed in a
said that in a
minute.
minute.
I know it feels so weird coming out of my mouth, but we are back. L-Dub fam, it's your boy Jalen.
It's your boy Curly J.
It's your boy Chief Neef.
And we are back with another episode where the conversations are real.
Raw.
And Uncut.
Man, no, I'm gonna go to Curly J. What we got on the agenda today?
Hey man, it's been a stressful week, man. Y'all already know what's this week. It's finals week.
Finals week.
All my college students, y'all know how this week is, or these past 2 weeks, y'all know how it go. So we just want to get a few things off our chest, have a little mental health episode, check in with everybody, stuff like that.
Yeah.
So I think we're gonna check in like mentally, financially.
Spiritually, physically,
Yeah,
emotionally, type shit.
sure.
All the leads.
yeah.
Holy Elwa.
I think we should start off with
Because we are
financially. I'm broke as fuck.
my pocket on E. Spare change.
I woke up this morning with negative $36 in my balance.
Bro, it's hard out here.
I ain't gonna hold you. It was God and my parents that pay for rent. Cause like it was hard for me this month. I'm not gonna hold you. It's hard. Life is hard, y'all. But
It is.
hey,
I haven't seen a comment on my account in so long.
Bro, I haven't either. I get that bitch and I just take it. I be like, fuck you.
It doesn't stay there.
as soon as you get paid, it's like rent, bills, car note due,
Some
gas,
essentials you have to buy.
do.
Bro,
Like
right?
everything due.
I didn't have, bro. I didn't take a shower one night because I didn't have soap.
Hey, yo.
Bro, I was all right. Now let me get some context. I wasn't dirty, but I take a shower like twice every day. So me not taking a shower at night and I didn't go out all day, that shit just bothered me. And I was honestly, I should have asked Jalen, but it was late night and I didn't want to bother him.
Thank you.
What?
Okay.
Hey, yo, nigga can't get no
I ain't gonna
soap.
smell them, but anyway.
But yeah, we're all broke. But I mean, hey, it's college though. And honestly, I know a lot of y'all are broke, so don't even laugh. We all in the same boat and it's cool. I mean, we 21, we young.
Yeah.
Some of y'all 19, 18. Some of y'all 16-year-old bums still living in your mama house. It's all right.
You're not a bum for being 16.
living at your mama's, but now I do say like I've been just trying to enjoy every moment. You know what I'm saying?
Thanks.
Because even though I'm complaining right now, and we all complaining right now, you feel me? It's like I had this conversation with my dad. I'm like, Dad, adulthood is so hard. Adulthood is the worst hood. Like da 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 da. Right? It's like the worst. And he was like, it only gets worse from here, just like what I told y'all earlier. And like,
Dad don't teach good lessons, nigga.
Oh, bro. He's 40 something, bro.
He's like,
how is that helping you?
you like, but like it's true. Like growing up, like I said this like in a previous video, but like I always wanted to be like grown up early, like when I was young. But it's like when you're actually in this predicament, you do not want to be grown up early. Stay in your mama's house as long as you can. Stack up your bread, do what you got to do. And what was I about to say? To say that, I'm like, enjoy the moment right now because it's like, okay, it's going to be annoying, it's stressful, whatever. But then it's like you're going to be stressed about something else 10 years from now. You're going to think as something so little in your life. You know what I'm saying? So just enjoy every moment.
And you know what you just said too? Like when you said stay in your parents' house. Another thing too, like looking back at it, you don't realize it, but like, yo, the memories that I had and the easier times to connect with my family living in that home compared to me being out of the home, man, I've missed those days. Like someday, like I can literally just get up, go to my mom's room, chill, talk to my mom.
Yeah.
Or I could get up and go to talk to my little brother and it's chill. But like now, bro, it's like if I don't call like a lot during the week, like I can tell like sometimes like my little brother gives me hints of like, oh, like he wants to talk, but he doesn't like let me know sometimes. And I've literally been trying to break that down lately. Like, yo, you want to talk to me, bro? You could call me anytime. Anything I'm doing, I will stop. Like, you know what I'm saying? We could like, you my dog. You still been my dog since day one. Come on now. And it's like shit like that. Like I miss those. I really wish I would have cherished and done more in those times when I was home and more available. So I mean, just like you said, enjoy the moment, bro. Stay present because you really never know when your present is different. Like me, like I said, 16-year-old bum, but nigga, that 16-year-old bum was having the time of his life.
No, for real.
Compared to now.
life was, oh my god, I used to think I was stressed at 16.
Come on.
Stressed. That's a joke. Oh my god. Like, please. Stressed about what? About a high school assignment? Shit.
Man, what about
I wish I didn't take high school as serious as I did, honestly, sometimes.
Yeah,
I wish I did it. That shit don't matter.
It really didn't. In the
didn't.
end, it didn't matter, bro.
Yeah.
during
If you look,
though.
yeah, when you look back at it, it doesn't matter, but you don't know the future, so you have to take it serious.
Serious, yeah. But like, if I knew what I knew now, I would not have did as hard. Like, I graduated with 3.8. I could have gotten away with 3.3. I mean, I wish I had a 3.8 now.
You could graduate with a 3.2.
You could graduate at 2.5 and go to state. Are you kidding me?
Nah, I'm talking. I need hope though. I need hope though, for sure.
No, I need hope, but that's what I'm saying.
Yeah.
Yeah. But
Okay. So
financially.
We went through financially. Let's talk about.
So financially, on a 1 to 10, where you at?
I mean, I still have an apartment, so I'm going to give myself a 6.
Yeah, that's what. Yeah, I'll say. Look, let me let y'all know something, man. I went to Orange Crush about 2 weekends ago. Somebody fucking rear-ended my car.
Y'all drunk drivers.
They weren't even drunk, but they just weren't paying attention. Like, we didn't even get to the beach yet.
Wait, was this when like people were twerking in traffic?
Yeah, they was twerking in traffic. Niggas was just being so fucking
Niggas
stupid,
was staring
bro.
at ass and bumped into your shit.
Yes, hit my car. Then when I got back, my fucking car stopped in the middle of the road.
Dang.
Shut down. Had to pay for tow trucks, diagnostics. Like I just wiped my whole account, bro. So I say
account
find
on E.
huh?
That account on E.
Huh?
That account on E.
Yeah, it's on E for sure.
Yeah, I felt.
So I'll say I'm a 6, bro.
I generally say I'm a 4, bro.
I'll say 5.
Like I literally like,
Bro, I literally have shit in my account. Like, I really don't have nothing, bro.
I can't do what I want, and I can't do what I need some days.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Like
I think that's the worst
that's
part.
the problem.
But it's like, no, it's honestly sad sometimes when you have to sacrifice, like literally going to sleep hungry or
Bro, last night?
or paying for food. And it's like, okay, I need food. I don't have no food. I don't have a car. I can't just go. It's 11 o'clock. In Atlanta, if you live in Atlanta, you know nothing is really easily accessible at 11 o'clock at night. It's hard.
I just want to get stabbed or shot.
Hard as fuck to get any food, especially if you don't have a car. Oh my goodness, I'll be constantly in my mind, do I get Uber Eats? What's the cheapest way to get some food? But I don't want to pay because like it's about to be the first of the month. And it's like, well, damn, I'm broke. And it's just like, well, damn, I guess I gotta go home starving. I mean, go to sleep starving. Like, it's the worst.
Like I've been trying to, and I've tried to start up like a new fitness to where like I'm like eating well and dieting well. But like
the
currently
bad
right now,
food is cheapest.
I have no fucking money.
Yeah.
Like, bro, I literally went home. Like, I was talking to my homeboy. I was using my toothbrush to kind of give me a little flavor in my mouth. While I was brushing my teeth.
Give a little hamburger flavor toothpaste.
Yo, I was like, okay, like the mint tastes like I don't have to feel the saliva that's filling in my mouth anymore. So I'm okay. I could go to bed hungry. I usually eat 4 to 5 meals, bro. I ate 2 yesterday. I ate 2 today too, and I can only eat 2.
No, I honestly understand. Like, I feel like I'm related to this so badly, which is sad.
Yeah.
But like, I honestly understand because I've been going through that the past couple of days. I've literally been going like 1 or 2 meals, or like even there would be sometimes where I'm like, I have nothing in my cabinet but cornbread. I have an egg left. Like, let me
1
think-
egg.
Yeah. I'm like, let me go ahead and make some cornbread. I mean, shit, it's a little bread. It'll keep me a little stuffed up. You know,
Bro, I
like-
thank God that like my job, like I could eat free.
Yeah.
Bro, I eat right before I leave, so that way I don't have to buy food, bro.
Yeah, that's smart.
I be thanking God, because remember when we used to work at Target? We used to have to buy food, bro. That shit be
was
so
buying food?
expensive, bro.
And you know, I got a
sell
new job
free,
too,
dude.
and I be taking home some food sometimes. I be taking home boxes, but like every day is not like free food. It's like here and there I may be able to get my hands on some shit. And then I'm just like, and if I want to buy food from the restaurant, okay, can we talk about this too? Let's rain check a little bit. If I work for your establishment, you're going to make me pay for your food? What? Are you dumb? Are you dumb? Like, it's great. Like, and I've heard this from multiple people, like Chick-fil-A, my place. I ain't going to tell my place.
Chick-fil-A doesn't give you free food?
No, you got to pay. Like, my friends who work at Chick-fil-A, they have to pay for it. Like people who work at Buffalo Wild Wings, I remember they had to pay for their food. I'm like, if I'm working for your establishment, I feel like everybody should be accepted to have at least one free meal on their shift. If you work in a food establishment,
respectable, bro.
It's respectable.
But I feel like, yeah,
Really King people make their own damn smoothies.
Of course, I would too. I'm hungry.
yeah, that's true.
Like, yeah, that's a lot. Okay, but let's go to. I'm sorry,
We got
good on that
financially,
Mid financially, do we want to talk about physically?
Sure.
Physically is a nice, easy segue. I'd say currently, as you can see, physically I'm probably at like a 6, and I just say I'd say it's probably because of one, I took a week off because of finals, like the gym wise. I was chilling. Then just today, like I probably just didn't do enough warm ups and stuff like that, and like y'all, like they know me. My knee's been fucked up since day one. And I can barely, like, bending my knee with no knee brace is the worst pain.
It's gonna be like Kenny Smith, bro.
Yeah, bro, it's bad. I'm only 21 and I have bad knees.
Yeah,
I say physically, I'm fine. Like, I mean, I'm not in the best of shape, but I wouldn't say like. I say a good 7.5. I'm not terrible.
I give myself a 6. Like I've been okay, so I was like in the gym like heavy. Like he can attest, nigga. I was there, but then I got like what's it called? I had like a shoot, and then it was a lot going on at that time, and then I kind of stopped going. And then you know when you in a slump, and then like once you get in, it's hard to get out. Oh my goodness, that has been my issue. It's like it's hard to get out that slump because it was like first to shoot, then I got back to the gym, and then it's finals. And so then it got me back in a slump. And so now I'm stuck back here.
Bro, that's what I was telling y'all the other day when my car shut off. I was like, I cannot win.
Yeah.
Like that slump shit, it's like you get hit and you get hit and hit, bro.
But you want to know
that
what?
shit don't stop.
I used to be so upset about that, but I'm telling you, that's when you know a blessing is coming.
That shit be
Anytime
come
it's so
down,
much
nigga.
bad. I know it'd be so bad in the moment. You'd be pissed. You'd be angry. But at the end of it all, something in that whole story always connects a dot. I feel like God always does that before he gives you a blessing. Like he always gives you so much, like, I hate to say, but bad stuff. Like, I don't want to say bad shit in God in the same sentence, but he do be giving you like a bunch of bad shit. And then all of a sudden you know what I'm saying? You get this big blessing. Yeah.
Well, I think one of my healthiest practices getting out of a slump is talking to or just reminding myself of what I'm doing it for. Like what my purpose is in a sense. Like I go to shit that I enjoy. Like, okay, I'm in a slump. What do I look at? I look at our podcast videos sometimes. And I look at our subscriber count. I look, bro, we're at 1K. Like, I just look at the things that I'm grateful for to kind of, you know what I'm saying?
That's good.
Like, okay, like, yeah, shit is tough, but God's blessed me with so much. So, like, let's kind of, like, get out of that. And one thing about forgetting out the gym slump, like, I literally noticed my confidence is kind of like, I don't know.
It comes from the gym.
The essence of me, kind of like the happy you done a lot sometimes, that literally comes from me consistently going to the gym, bro.
I
Like,
agree.
Me coming back at 9 a.m. or some shit after a gym workout, I literally feel like I'm ready to conquer the day.
Which is so crazy how the
Yeah.
gym does that. That's why I love it. I love it. But yeah, I agree.
Bro, y'all want to know when my slump started?
What?
This might be a long time, but I feel like it started as soon as TLR stopped. As soon as we stopped going to church on Mondays,
Yeah.
it felt like, I don't know, like just something was just off. And like, I know, like, you know, like you have a routine. I know I was looking for it every Monday, 7 o'clock, and going to church. And then when something like just stopped happening, then you start looking for other like avenues or like ways to like fill that gap. But it's not church, and then you're not being spiritually right with God. And then like, you know, something else fills it, but it's not what you want it to be.
Bro, if you want to tie into spiritually right now, bro.
But before you even say
Yeah.
that, I just want to say one quick thing. I love the one where you use routine. Routine is something that I realized when I feel like I'm not having a good routine or my routine feels off, it fucks up like my whole thing and it puts me in a slump. Like, I think that's what I'm trying to learn as I get older in life is to continue along with this routine and stop like messing up your routine or not keeping track on it. Like, it's okay, maybe like one day something may fuck up your routine, you bump off, but then the next day get right back on. You see, my issues, it'll bump me off, and then I ain't getting right back on the next day. Then I'm in this week slump, a month slump, and then I'm finally back on. You know what I'm saying? Like, it's stick with a routine. I forgot what you said, but yeah, spiritually, how we doing?
I'm right there with you, Josh, in the fact of like not having TLR, like that void of like the church essence in a sense. Like I try to make sure that every Sunday I play church music all day, and like that's kind of like how I kind of fill that void, like a little devotional. But I did tell myself that this summer, like I do want to get back right with God in a sense, because I feel like I want to say probably near end of fall semester, start of spring semester was when I was best spiritually. And then like I kind of got back to it when we started going to TLR, but then I kind of fell off. And I've noticed this thing that like it's a consistent thing that I always pray for, and it's kind of annoying. Like I always pray to become a better person and like better myself on a daily basis. But I feel like sometimes lately, like I don't do what I say. Like certain things, like okay, I said I wanted to improve my addiction in the sense of I want to be more of a positive person. I used to be more. I feel like I look at me now and I look at the old me. I feel like something like one thing that I miss is the fact that I'm not as positive and as uplifting. And sometimes like I tease too much or some shit. Like you know what I'm saying. I used to be more of a loving
you be
person,
hurting feelings,
and I want to like. Hurting feelings. Come on, I ain't a damn bully, but like. It's just the fact of like I want to get back to the fact of like when people meet me, like I'm a light and not a darkness in a sense. Even though I'm not a fucking darkness, but you know what I'm saying?
Yeah, I was gonna talk to y'all about that too. As far as, because I know we talk about the whole Manny Supreme thing and the what he talked to us about. And I was gonna say like we need, if we were to go that route with what he had told us, then we need to be, I want people to see us as a happy person. I want people to be able to come to us like on a bad day or just wanting to talk. Like, you look at Manny, when you see Manny, you see energy, you see positivity. Like you never see this man just walking around like, oh, it's just another day. Like he always energetic, always looking to talk. So I want, to feel, if we were going to fill his spot, I want us to be more smiley, more happy, more lifting a light, some shit like that. Like I wanted us to be more so like that.
Better icons.
Especially on the episodes. Like the episodes will be like, y'all, it's almost 12 o'clock. We done all came from work. We literally just got done with finals. Like we've had a long day. But it's like you try to be, you know what I'm saying? Like, I'm not sure about this video because everybody seems a little slump. Like
I ain't gonna lie, I almost second y'all. I'm sorry.
He was going to bed on me. I'm like, what the fuck?
I'm so sorry.
But no, we try to be as uplifting as possible. I will say this though too. We need to remember everybody is human as well though. Let's like also I feel like we've gotten to a point because of social media and shit that we forget that like people are human and we do need to give certain like people grace at times because we are all putting on a shield for everybody at the end of the day. Everybody is putting on a shield and a mask for somebody. We all have even personal shit that we're dealing with that none of us, even probably our parents and the closest person to us know, but ourselves. Like you probably not even telling your deepest stuff, even though you're sharing everything with the podcast right now. So I'm just like, you never really know what somebody's going through. And I'm just saying that based on the fact that like Manny, like, yes, he's very smiling and stuff like that, but like, nobody should ever be mad if one day they go up to him, he's just not feeling that smiley, energetic way, and vice versa. Now bringing it back to us. If like, okay, somebody ever sees us, whatever, we not happy, whatever. I mean, everybody has their days. That's what I'm just trying to get to.
Yeah, that's true.
But other than spiritually,
mentally,
that's the biggest.
That's a good one though.
That's a great.
It's Mental Health Month, May 1st.
It is.
Yeah.
Well, happy
Perfect
Mental
time.
Health Month.
We're probably gonna do another one, but like more of an actual, you know what I'm saying? Like have a mental health special. We got a little something for you.
Yeah, I'd say mentally, I'm okay. I'm okay. I'm trying.
What's okay in a range of 1 to 10?
Yeah.
7.5, 8.
Okay.
That's good. That's passive. That ain't okay.
Oh, well, I'm good. I'd be pretty happy, bro. Like, I know, like, I mean, this is probably like, okay, yeah, my car's down, but I'm about to start summer classes. My job is fine. My relationships are fine. Summertime, I'm about to get outside, have some fun.
We about to be in these freaking streets.
That word is about to be so hard, bro.
I'm trying my best, y'all. We trying not to cuss as much, but yeah, we about to be in these streets, y'all, for real,
Bro, like,
for real. Wait,
I mean, it's okay right now. Like,
yeah.
ain't nothing. Like, besides my car, and my car is a big one, but besides that, like, everything's fine, bro.
Yeah.
Everything's fine.
What about you, Jay?
Me, I kind of agree with Josh. I'm like a 7.5 right now. I mean, of course, it's like the sad shit, like the annoying shit, like money. Of course, that's always something. Grades, like you get a little stressed out about grades. Well, for me, but then just like what you said too, you got to look at your blessings. Like recently, it's been a lot of good shit that's really happened to me that I'm like really happy about. Like the shoot was really fun. And I didn't have just one shoe. I had another shoe. I just haven't posted. I got an internship, which is pretty cool. Yeah. That was, mind you, I was like procrastinating, ain't really, you know what I'm saying? I ended
Wait, where you get an internship at?
This like small tech startup company. Like
Yeah, you're definitely paying for Sweet and Fresh tonight.
no, I was just talking about financially garbage. But anyway, that, what else? Oh, another thing as well that like, that's just been really good is, I don't know. I feel like that my energy, I used to be like kind of like sad and like, oh, like whatever. Like I didn't want to go out, blah, 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 blah. But recently I've been like very social and I'm proud of that. I've made it a priority to like, okay, I'm not going to keep my phone in D&D and just block the world and everybody out. You know what I'm saying?
I'm so surprised you answered the phone, bro. Because I texted him that thing. I was like, oh, fuck, I guess I'll try Jalen. And he actually answered. I was like, okay, cool.
Yeah, so like I answered the phone.
I literally noticed lately that his phone hasn't been on D&D. And when I tell you, I haven't been mad at him. Because, bro, it's the most annoying thing in the world when you know to contact a human being, you have to call them twice.
Yeah.
Just to get through the phone.
Or like sometimes if I know I got to get in touch with Jalen, I'll call. Like if I'm on the way here, I'll call 30 minutes before or some shit like that.
Damn. I'm one of them people like shit.
Ahead of time.
Yeah.
But yeah, I agree. I think I'm like a 7.5. Like, of course, things can always be better, but just like what you said, you gotta look at your blessings. So, yeah. Oh, and I got a new job. I like it.
Man, you flexing on him. Okay.
Yeah, it's pretty good. Yeah, I like my job right now. It's pretty chill.
I'll be there for you, bro. Happy for y'all.
Yeah. Of course, I want the podcast though to be the main one.
Yeah.
God pray.
Bro, I think I'm honestly at a 6.5. Because lately I've just been feeling like I also like I'm someone that has very high expectations for himself. And when I set goals out and I don't achieve them, it kind of wanes on like how I view myself. And like I'm feeling like an underachiever lately. Like I said, like I feel like an underachiever in my family. I feel like an underachiever in when it comes to the podcast in the sense of not like as our own group success, but as in like what I'm supposed to, like my own role in a sense. Like I do research, but like I look at other podcasts and stuff and see what they do, and I'm like thinking in my head like, yo, we could do this. But then I don't stick to it. I don't bring it up. I don't, you know what I'm saying? Like I don't put things in motion. And it's like, I'm just someone that always is like, okay, like I want to do this, I want to do that, I want to do that. I want to be great. But sometimes, like I think I told Dion this, like you got to micromanage shit. Like you got to be like, okay, let's accomplish this goal. Let's accomplish the next goal. Let's accomplish the next goal. Like don't look at the big picture. Look at the singular piece in the frame.
Steps.
You feel me? And I think that's my biggest problem is like I look at the big picture and I judge myself on not achieving that big picture, which is unrealistic. Like I'm like you said, I'm a human being. Like I can't do this shit overnight.
Well, I will say two things to that. One, I honestly feel that the best thing at the end of the day, we always like are upset with ourselves if we're achieving this goal or whatever. But as long as you don't quit, that's all that matters, bro. Like at the end of the day, like that's why I've had to tell myself, it doesn't matter how many times you restart, you try again, you fail, whatever. If you really have that dream of that big picture at the end, don't give up on that big picture. Just don't quit. It's going to be rough. It's going to be you at the top, and then you may get knocked all the way back to the bottom, have to restart again at the top, but it happens. It's life. So that's the one thing I'll say. And another thing that I will say as well, I'm kind of upset because it kind of left my head a little bit, and I feel like it's coming back. It's coming back. It's coming back. Thought, come back.
I was about to say
the
like
worst.
I forgot who I was talking to the other day, but bro, literally you gotta trust the process, bro.
Yeah.
Like that shit is so essential, bro. Like some days I'd be like, I really don't give a fuck that. No, I'm not gonna say I don't give a fuck that I don't have money right now, but I just be like life is really like okay, bro.
Yeah.
It be people. I know I'm not supposed to look at this, but like I look at like, okay, like if I'm going through like a rough patch, I'll look at somebody below me and be like, damn, my life really could be shitty as fuck. But it really helps me because it's like, damn, like okay, everything's gonna be okay, bro. Like it's people credit card debt, no car, no job, really sitting at home, not doing shit. And then I'd be looking at myself like, I got a car, I got nice clothes, I got a roof over my head, I got this, I got that, and everything be good, bro. It be good.
Comparison's the thief of joy. That's number one. And number two, what I was about to say is nothing is built in a day. The goal is to always be 1% better each day. Build it brick by brick by brick. So I feel like the big picture should always be in your mind, but always remember that every single day is not about getting the big picture that day. It's about being a better version of yourself so that when you are giving, because all life is just about a bunch of opportunities and taking those opportunities and praying to God that the opportunities work out for you. And it's all about like at the end of the day that you're just trying your best every single day to build that home that ends up working for you at the end of the day and achieve your big picture. And you will.
You will.
Just don't give up.
You will.
You will.
So let's attack the last segment of this episode.
Yeah.
How are we feeling emotionally?
Emotionally?
What do you
Let's
mean
go
like
first.
crying?
Bro, y'all want to know something? Tell me why.
You cried?
Yeah. At work, like in the middle of my shift.
Why?
Like-
your boss made you cry?
What happened?
Come on.
No, okay, so do I want to tell the whole story? Let me see if I can break it down. Okay, I'm gonna summarize.
Boss knows it.
So basically, at my job, we have these fake people that come in. They're called shoppers, and they come from Forbes. And basically, they basically dress up as normal people, and they come in the hotel and they like test us on how we're doing, but we don't know we're being tested. So they're like cover-ups. So a lady came in. I didn't know. A lady came in. She did a test. Basically, I failed the test. So I got a call in the office. First of all, I got a call from my manager. Okay, we had that talk. Got a call from the director, had that talk. But then we got a call from the GM of the hotel. So I had to go into there with everybody in the office, everybody from the hotel in the office with me. And everybody's like, oh yeah, bro, we're so upset. Like, we're just mad. You know, we've never had someone fail. We never had someone fail. You know, we're really disappointed, all this shit. And then, you know, he was talking, he was like, oh, you know, if you really want to be here, you know, act like it, all that shit. So basically, like, I went back downstairs and I had went like in a closet or whatever. Not a closet, but I went back in the room. And like, it was just like a whole bunch of stuff was just hitting me, bro.
Angry, yeah.
Yeah, it was just like, I was like, man,
Is that
fuck
the
this
thing
job.
that you were like, oh, 800, like I work or whatever? You was texting the group chat about the job shit?
About
else
what?
you do outside of working or some shit?
That was a different day. That was on some
okay.
different shit, but it was around that time though.
Damn.
But I was just like, man, fuck this shit, bro. I was like, bro, I'm about to quit, bro. I'm about to go find another job. I was like, fuck this shit. And bro, I was just like, it was just so much shit was just hitting me, bro. And I was dead ass crying at work. I'm like, damn, like I don't even remember the last time I cried, bro. That shit was just wild. But yeah.
I feel like, bro, the times that I cried is when it gets too much to hold in. You feel me?
Yeah.
I'm angry.
I feel like everybody's like a cup of water, and like we said, like, bro, you're gonna overflow at some point, and it's bound to come out. Like you could try to hold that shit in. You could try to be a man with no
Yeah, but
emotions.
everybody's cup is a different size. So some it may spill over quick, some it may take 3 months, whatever.
Facts.
Yeah.
Some people got holes in their cup.
Hey yo.
I mean,
Wait, why are you looking at me?
chill.
You trying to make it seem like I cried for real?
Hey, that's
Hey,
not what I
yo,
meant.
shut
That's
up.
not what I
No.
meant. That's not what I meant.
I mean, I can't even think about the last time I cried, and be honest with you, so I'm trying to think emotionally. Honestly, I'll talk about this. emotionally, like crying wise, I can't think of that, so I ain't gonna speak on that.
Emotional
But love,
doesn't have
no,
to
I'm about to.
Yeah, go ahead, talk to me.
Like I'm about to talk about a different emotion, love. Okay,
Oh, shit.
we're gonna talk about
Oh,
love
shit.
real quick. Honestly, I've been feeling like, bro, is it okay? Because you mentioned it earlier. I've been feeling the exact same way. What the fuck is wrong with me? Like, can I?
Oh, shit.
Like,
Wait, hold up now. Hold up now. That's not what I said.
Hear me out. Hear me out.
Go ahead.
I'm trying to think about it. Like, I'm trying to figure out how I want to phrase it. I feel like that I will talk to somebody. I'm like, okay, you're cool or whatever. But then after a while, it's just like, I don't like you no more. Like, you're not the one, you know? And then I'm like, am I the problem? Am I too picky?
Before you say that, I did not say this, but go ahead.
No, but you said something that's true. Like,
Yeah, what I said was, and we'll go back to you. What I said was, it's like you pray and you want something so bad, like, oh yeah, I want a
are you
girlfriend.
talking about love?
Huh? I know we're talking about love.
Yeah.
Like you say that you want a girlfriend, you want a good girl. Oh, this and that, third. You lay out a whole bunch of things, and you get someone similar to that, and it's like, okay, smooth, okay, cool, and then you're like, hold up, am I really ready for a relationship, or do I really still like you? You feel me? And like for me, like I'll put a spin on me, and then we go back to you. Like for me, it's like, it's not that I don't like the person or like the people in general. It's the fact of I've never had a relationship, and one of my biggest things, bro, is like one of my biggest fears is experiencing heartbreak.
But that's what I'm trying to say.
Yeah.
Like, I actually like you, but what's the problem with me? Why can't I like commit to you or like want you? It's such a hard thing, and I'm like, it's hard for me to commit to you. I think I just have a commitment issue in general. I have a terrible commitment issue. Like, it's sometimes hard for me to commit, especially to a person. Like, how can I trust you? How do I know you're the one? How do I know you really got it for me? You know what I'm saying? Like, there's so much that goes into that. And so then that's why, like, it's going back to like that whole love thing at the end of the day. Like, emotionally, my love life has been so annoying. I'm like, it's really summertime. I think I'm cutting everybody off, and we just for the streets. Okay, we are for.
Bro, I literally was talking to my coworker about this shit last night. I kid you not, and I'm gonna actually send him this video. But I asked him, I was just like, "Why is committing so hard, bro?
So hard.
Like, why?" I was like, and I know it's not only for men. Like, women do have commitment issues as well.
I don't feel like they have it as bad as men, though.
It's not as bad. And
I don't think
it's
so.
It's such a big gap. Like, men are just terrible with it, bro. Commitment. And I don't know why, though.
I think we're not as in touch, though. Let's be honest.
And he told me it was something about greed. He said something like men are just.
We just always want to know. It's true. You want to know why?
It's greed, and it's a challenge for men.
That's what's happening to me. Oh my goodness, yes, it's happening to me. That is so true. Okay,
because it's already given to you. You want to challenge actually.
Yes, bro. When you know I'm gonna be real with you. When you know something is easy,
I feel you.
You're not going to be fighting. Like, it's so true when they say that the woman has to be more obsessed with the man than the man has to be obsessed with the woman. Like, if a woman is more obsessed with me, I'm like, you're not a challenger, easy bait, like whatever. Like, you don't entice me. It's weird. Like, don't be. We get 100. Don't be blowing me up all fucking day and shit. Like, you know what I'm saying? Like, it makes me feel like, okay, you're easy. I don't need to, like, you know what I'm saying? Like,
you'll be here later.
Yeah, you'll be here later. Let me go and focus on the next person. And then I'm like, that's bad though, because at the end of the day, you want somebody that actually fucks with you like that.
But I think it also, one, I want to say this. I commend all of us for at least being man enough to admit these type of things.
Yeah.
Because first of all, there's a lot of niggas out here that won't admit that shit and just do fuck shit regardless. But I think when it comes to stuff like that, you, like you said earlier, you know when it's kind of like the right vibe in a sense. Like there's only been one girl this semester that, like, I did not care that I talked to her every day. Like, usually I don't talk to no one every day.
Yeah, you actually liked her, because me,
Like,
I don't want to talk to nobody all day.
Like, and it's like, it was so weird, but at the same time though, I'm just not ready for relationship. And it's the fact that I have my own baggage to deal with. I don't think I'm emotionally intelligent or aware yet of my own emotions. Then I don't want to go into a relationship and then bring that baggage into a new relationship, and then I'm not aware of their own, in a sense. You know what I'm saying? Like, if you can't take care of yourself emotionally, what the hell thinks that you could bring that into a relationship and it'll be fine with you taking care of another person's emotions?
Oh my god,
That's real.
I'm literally telling somebody this. I swear on everything we about to have this conversation. We about to have this conversation, but I be saying the same shit. I be like, bro, I literally can't even pay for myself to
That's
eat.
what I'm saying.
Why
Financially,
the fuck
why
am I
not
about to pay
want
for
you a
you?
girlfriend? Yeah.
Why?
Yes.
Like, and then it'd be like, okay, like the girl want me to just commit. They want me to just make me your girlfriend. I'm like, but I can't even make myself my own nigga. Like,
Yes.
what the fuck? I literally can't take care of myself. Why am I trying to take care of you as well?
And
A girlfriend is time.
A
bro.
girlfriend, like, that's commitment.
It
You
is
have
a
to
bill.
be there.
Be a fucking honey.
You have to be there, bro.
I feel like, me personally, I don't want to be in a relationship broke. Who wants that struggle love?
But also, let's
That
expand
broke
on
love.
that.
That
Let's-
broke love. I don't want broke love.
Let's expand on that too. It's not just a bill financially. It's a bill financially, emotionally,
Everything.
spiritually, mentally.
Years, like, time,
Because
yes.
I don't,
Timely.
like I said, bro, I don't feel like I'm spending enough time with my family. I can't invite another human beings to my life right now.
And then when you invite them
100%. You can't be 100%.
So I don't wanna
because you can
half-ass.
fuck around. Like, obviously, you can fuck around. You
Exactly.
can make time. Okay, I spent time with
they
my
start
family.
getting attached, and then they want 100%.
Not all of them.
Yeah, no, a lot of them.
A lot of them. A lot of them.
A lot of them. A lot.
That's the issue. A lot of them.
And that's why I be saying, I be like, bro, why?
Yeah.
Bro, I kid you not. I had this conversation 2 nights ago. I said, what the fuck? Like, okay, we're doing a lot of things right now that you may consider, oh yeah, we're in a relationship. But I'd be like, okay, if I asked you out tomorrow, what the fuck is gonna change? I literally do, like, I be there for you. I help you, like,
oh, it'll change.
but I don't know.
No, but I'm
what
with you
is-
though. I'm with you though, because at the same time though, to me, it's
And I
just a
disagree
label.
with both.
It's a
Because-
label.
because
But I'd be like,
I-
why do you want that label
It
though?
changes. It changed. Okay,
Why?
I agree with you. Why do you want the label? I feel like the label should come naturally. That I agree
It
with.
should be so
But
natural.
that label does change a lot of stuff. As soon as you are, this is my boyfriend, this is my girlfriend. Oh my goodness, your phone's gonna be blown up. It ain't no just, oh, can I come over
Wait,
real?
hold up. Like let's
Will you
like,
say,
bro, we had this argument.
If you
earlier.
you talking about a wait, no, stop real. Hold on, let me say this, and we'll get into that
Okay.
argument. But if we're talking about like a quick like booty call, somebody you just kind of cool with or friends with benefits, they not doing the most with you, hitting you up all day, staying on FaceTime with you all night long, day long, or whatever, having to check in with them every single time. You know what I'm saying? Like that is, like you said, a commitment with time, communication. There's so much more that goes into when you have that title. I'm not telling a friends with benefits all my shit. I'm hanging out with Nefe and Josh right now. They don't need to know all that shit. I mean, Nefe and Josh. Sorry, it's too many. What the
fuck?
There's a lot of Joshes. I was thinking. Sorry. Anyway, okay, but that is a big deal. Whereas if you don't have the title, you're not in a relationship. I can do whatever I want. I'm sorry if you're not dating somebody, and y'all don't have the title, and y'all don't have an established communication guidelines of what y'all fucking with. It's free game.
It is.
It's free game.
I say this, bro. I think I'm right there with you, Josh, because it's like, okay, I've been honest with a lot of girls on like if I want a relationship or not right now. And like when I say that like I don't, because that's not where I'm at right now, I'm not ready for it. I feel like it's kind of sucky that like you can't do the same things that you were doing before that talk in a sense. Like I don't like it, like, you know, like niggas talk about sex all the time. Sometimes you just really fuck with a girl's essence. You feel
Yes.
me? Like you actually genuinely like to spend time with her. You actually fuck with her her actual human beingness, like her personality. She's dope. You know what I'm saying? She's loving all that stuff. It's just the fact that you're not ready for a relationship, and when you express certain things like that, like first you just be like some girls, it's just a cutoff like that. Like
That
or
shit sucks.
like it's the worst thing
Like,
to where
but I actually fuck with you. Like,
come on.
damn, like,
And why can't we just be friends and chill? Well, not even friends, but just like, you know what I'm saying? But like, why can't you
'Cause
just?
that shit makes me that's like
We
and I
should
wouldn't do
normalize
it,
that.
bro. And I wouldn't do it. But that shit makes me understand why some niggas are too weak to tell the truth and go through with that shit. You know what I'm talking about? Like lie.
Yeah, okay, but
I wouldn't do it. I would never do it. But I understand low key.
why they'll do it and cheat or whatever.
I wouldn't cheat, but like in the sense of like
No,
why
'cause you go-
why they dodge that question. Like me, whenever a female asks me that, I give them a straight up truth no matter what.
Oh yeah, he's very truthful.
wait, Dodge, what question?
Like
When they ask like, oh, like, what are we like? Are we a relationship? This, that, third. Like I give every female the honest truth because, like I said, the biggest thing to me is like how I saw like it went with my mom. I told myself, even though I've never been dating someone that long or even interact with someone that long, I never want to even give a possibility of me inflicting that level or that type of pain to someone. Therefore, I will give you the complete honesty no matter what. If you don't want to fuck with me the next day and we've been talking for like 6 months, so be it. But at least I told you the truth.
That's good. I feel like in the beginning, it's sometimes hard to always be 100% honest.
But that's when you need to.
But that's when you really need
because once feelings,
that
and attachments
foundation,
get involved,
that foundation,
bro, that shit's wrapped.
that foundation, bro.
Because you're gonna feel like the worst person in the world. Like you just led this girl along, thinking it's gonna be something. You didn't communicate what the fuck y'all was doing in the beginning.
You start questioning yourself.
You be like, damn, I'm an asshole, bro.
But then does that make y'all think about like every new talking stage that you do now? Do I have to tell the girl like exactly what I'm on before?
Bro, that's what I was about to say. Can we just normalize like people just being like just liking your presence and fucking like?
I did not think that's what he was about to say. I was like, yeah, wait, hold on, nigga.
No, but like, hear me out. Just like what you said, sometimes it's just your presence is good, and then you just try to have fun. Everybody wants to have fun. You feel me,
bro? It's a lot of females are with it, but you just gotta find the
right one. But like, it's hard because it's hard to find one with both. It's fine to have.
That's the point.
It's hard to find one with both. You can find one that will like be cool with just the fucking, but the personality, like after we fuck, get out. You feel me? Like I don't want to talk.
You don't want that shit.
You don't want that shit. But then it's also like you'll find the personality, but then it's like you're not really.
She want to be in a relationship.
She want to be in a relationship type shit. So I'm just like, it's never a good mixture, especially and also too. We're talking like this, but let us be 100. A lot of this does have to do with one, yes, commitment, but two. A lot of guys don't want to be in relationships with women in a serious relationship is because of financially. Financially, that's a bill.
Yeah.
I be like going out on dates. I'm like, damn, I really gotta pay for her, bro.
But you know,
especially the dates that social media has made popular.
It's not like I hate paying, but it's the fact of I don't have it to provide. You feel me?
Yeah,
exactly.
Like generally when I fuck with a female, bro. Honestly, like if you want to go get ice cream, bro, I'm down. Like I don't really say no. Like if I fuck with you, like this is my like nigga, this is how I treat my family. This how I treat my friends. Like my friends, like for example, our friend Dion didn't eat one day. He's hungry. Nigga, if I have it, I'm gonna get like I got you. You know what I'm saying? Like that's how I treat people that I fuck with.
Of course.
So if I fuck with you, like if you want to go to the aquarium, right? Like on some random shit, and I have it, okay, let's go. But I don't have it, so it's like. Certain shit you can't do, you know what I'm saying? Like you said, like that broke love. Like I'm not saying that
boring relationship.
Huh?
We gonna have a boring relationship.
It's not that it's boring, but you're restricted. I like to say
mine's gonna be boring. I ain't got no car. I ain't got no money.
Bro,
I'm barely living life myself. I'm living life on the edge. You feel me? Yeah, I'm sorry.
I mean, I just say I don't want to live a restricting love. I want to live a love that I know that first of all, I'm actually good as me as a person. To come in to make two people a whole. And I want to have like no restrictions. Like you want to go do something, we can go do something. Because let's be honest, this world, you have to have money.
Yeah.
You have to have money.
Money do make the world go round, let's be honest. Especially in this recession. But I think this is a good little therapy session, guys. What do you think?
Yeah.
We unpacked.
Yeah. Well, unpack in the comments below with us. Let us know what y'all been going through. Let us know your mental health check-in number on the scale of 1 to 10. But I'm your boy, Jalen, and I've had the last word.